Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you like this video, please. Hitting that like button means it does really beautiful things for this video and also for the channel. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your love and your support. It means the world to me. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Now, Cancer, I did a reading for you guys, which I decided to make a bonus reading, which was kind of a heartbreaking story of kind of needing to leave somebody behind. But Spirit told me I should do another reading for you guys. So here it is. Let's see. So if you want to check that out, I will have it linked to the end of this video. All right, so messages, clear messages and guidance, please, for my Cancers regarding the person most on their mind or their current situation. Overall energy, the 10 of Cups. Boom, there it is. Happiness, wish fulfillment. Ooh, all right. What your person is thinking or feeling, 10 of Swords in reverse, so healing. They want a new beginning with you. If you guys have had a breakup or a separation, this is about them wanting to reach out, communicate. For some of you, this person may be healing from a divorce or separation when you meet them. They're viewing you as the 6 of Cups in reverse. So they're worried that you're still mad about something, Cancer. Something they did, something they said, this breakup, this separation. Judgment card is what you don't see coming, second chances. Wow, really strong energies here. And the final outcome advice energy, the 3 of Wands, okay, in reverse. So some of my Cancers, what you're looking for, I'm seeing is actually right in front of you. That's a really weird message, but it came out with the 3 of Wands in reverse. But it's so important that you really don't take this decision lightly. But I do see that, you know, there's an up-leveling taking place. And for some of you, your person needed to go through this to come back in a transformed energy. Strength card. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys, you're just feeling a little bit weighed down. You're feeling maybe a little bit drained by whatever's been going on here. For a lot of you, it may be a breakup or a separation. Wow. All right. Here you are popping right out. Queen of Cups. This is your energy. You're going to be very happy here, Cancer. Some of you guys are going to be in a higher level of commitment this year. 5 of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. Wow. I feel like it's your person, you guys. I feel like your person experienced some sort of karma or they've just been doing some up-leveling and they're just really missing you. I kind of feel like you guys are missing each other. 10 of Swords in reverse. Why is that here? Your person wanting to communicate, wanting to heal things. 9 of Wands, they're feeling exhausted. I feel like this separation has been exhausting for them. Maybe for you guys, like it just doesn't feel right. I don't think for either of you to be apart. Yeah, your person's closing out a difficult cycle. I do feel your person may work a lot. Your person may have a lot of responsibilities. Now, this did come out in your bonus reading, but I feel like, you know, they could be going through a move or they've just got a lot on their plate, but it's like they can see the light at the end of the tunnel and they're coming right for you. But they're worried, Cancer, that you're still mad about something that happened in the past. Wow, they see you in all of your glory and your power. They just love your rebellious spirit. Yeah, but the 6 of Pentacles, I think they're a little bit worried that if they weren't pulling their weight in the connection, that, you know, and she's pretty fierce. Look at that. She's got like a knife in her hand, it looks like, or whatever it is. It's not a crowbar, but she's pretty intense. But I think they're a little bit worried that, you know, if they were, I don't know if they were juggling or they just weren't pulling their weight in the connection, that you're still really mad about it. But I still think this person, no matter how heavy it is, they're still going to come towards you because they're missing you a lot. And I think they're not, like things just don't feel right without you. That's what I'm getting. They may be worried, Cancer, that you have moved on, or maybe you are dating somebody else or seeing somebody else. They don't like that at all. And if that's the case, like this could be somebody that you're separated from and you've sort of moved on. You're kind of pissed off at them. You're dating somebody else and they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, this was not supposed to happen. Like, you know, Cancer is mine. That's what I'm getting. Judgment card. So they want a second chance. the Lovers card in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. There's going to be a communication coming in. You guys have to read between the lines. The Lovers card in reverse, I think your person really regrets a decision that they made. Now, you guys are going to know your story differently. There's possibility of a third-party situation. I feel like you would already know that. It doesn't necessarily mean that they cheated, okay? But it could be that just they made a decision to move away from you. You know, they wanted to focus. Maybe they've just got a lot on their plate. They're feeling exhausted. They needed a break. I'm not really sure what's going on here. But with the Lovers card in reverse, they're definitely coming in to communicate. And I don't know, with the Judgment card, I don't know if they misjudged you or they didn't think things would be so hard without you. Okay, and they feel like this separation between you guys, like you guys are soulmates. 10 of Cups, they see their happiness with you and only you, Cancer. All right, the Three of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. So Cancer, some of you guys, it may be too little too late. If you see this person as a player or not being able to offer you the safety, the stability, the security that you're looking for, you know, you're going to be like, well, you know, I don't see growth here. I don't see expansion. I want somebody who pulls their weight. I want somebody who, you know, who wants the same things as I do, where I can see a future here. And we get the Ace of Pentacles, but they're coming in. They're going to make you an offer. This could be for Valentine's Day. It could be an offer of commitment. Some of my Cancers, you are going to shut this person down because you have started something new with somebody else. 9 of Pentacles. Some of my Cancers, you may not be single, and that's why this person is coming back in, but they made a choice, and I feel like it was their choice that they have to sort of, it's their cross to bear. Like they have burdens. They're burdened by the choice that they made, and they want to come back in and fix things. Some of my Cancers, if you guys have been single and you've just been really mad at this person and you've been missing them, and you see they've gone through some sort of transformation, it could be, you could feel like as if this is something you've manifested, you may give them a second shot, okay? Because I'm getting sort of two storylines here. Like some of you, for them, it's too little too late. You've already moved on, or you learned your lesson and you're like, no, I don't want to go back to that. But for others of you, this person, like you guys are missing each other just as much. But I do see with the King of Wands here, it's about not rushing into things, you know, like don't jump into bed and not talk about what, you know, what needs to be talked about before you guys get together. So just, you know, be patient, weigh up your options, make sure you know what their intentions are before, you know, you get emotionally invested here. And if they have transformed their energy. But for a lot of you guys, like I feel like you don't realize how difficult this separation has been for them. And again, it's not about making excuses for bad behavior or being like, oh, poor them, because I think they made a decision they're regretting. And you've been quite strong. You're in your power there, Cancer. And you're holding a knife or like something equivalent to a crowbar. So they know that they've got to come at you correctly. Yeah, Cancer. All right. Cancer, Leo energy coming through really strong. Aries, Scorpio, Gemini as well. All right. Let's see what else we need to know about this situation or this person, please. Sexual photos. I think that came out in your bonus reading. So this person, very attracted to you, held on to your photos. I still care. Yeah, this person cares about you. I feel like you care about this person too, Cancer. All right, and together again, so reuniting, reconciliation, that's what they want. It's definitely a possibility, but you guys, the ball is in your court. And afraid of love. All right, so some of you guys, this person is going to come in and say, you know what, I was scared. I wasn't ready for this. But being apart has been even worse. And some of my Cancers, you might be a little bit worried because you've got really strong feelings. And, you know, you don't want to have a player on your hands. And I think a lot of my Cancers too, you're ready for the stability and this commitment. Try again. This is coming out again. So this person, they want reconciliation. So there are some similar energies to the bonus reading that I did for you guys, but that connection was very, very distinct, okay? So I don't want you guys to be confused. This is somebody that absolutely is coming in to make an effort to reconcile. In the bonus reading that I did, your person was, they were afraid of love, but so afraid they weren't taking any action. All right, so just, I want to distinguish between these two readings. All right, let's see. Venus and Virgo energy, 9 of Pentacles. Stay in an energy of self-care and self-love. And again, if you're not comfortable with with going back to this person, or if they're not able to offer you what you're looking for, you really have to weigh up those options, Cancer. This person says, I don't know why this happened. Yeah, I don't know why I made this decision. Wow, you came closer than anybody. So I don't know why we ended up apart. I don't know why this argument happened. I don't know why I felt so stressed, so overwhelmed. I'm not financially stable. Yeah, so for some of you guys, that was a bit of an issue. It is kind of similar to the bonus reading, but again, I'm just going to say, if you guys watch that reading, it's not the same person. It's not the same story. So you came closer than anyone, okay? And I want to make amends. This person wants to heal things, and they're going to take action. I want to start over. My goodness, Cancer, this is somebody who absolutely is coming back in. And it's like come hell or high water. This person is coming back in. I think they're burdened. They're exhausted from being apart from you, worrying about whether or not you're with anybody else. They're scared you're going to reject them, or you're still really, angry about something, about them not pulling their weight. Could have been something about finances as well. But there's a new start here if you want it, okay? But you want to be careful with the King of Wands in reverse. You want to make sure this person's single. You want to make sure that they can offer you what you're looking for. You don't want to rush into things. Again, don't let them confuse sex for intimacy here, all right? So, Cancer. Let's see. Find your voice. So this person is going to reach out to you. This person is going to pursue you, Cancer. Okay, they absolutely are. They're going to come in. They're going to send you messages. They're going to even show up, like where you work or at your house or something like this. But you also need to speak your piece. You cannot let whatever this is that was bothering you, or that broke you guys up, or that was imbalanced in this connection, you can't sweep it under the rug. I'm getting that really, really strong in this message. All right. Teach and share. This person wants to share with you what they've learned. Somebody here could be a teacher, okay? But I feel like this person has learned a lot in no matter how long you guys have been apart. If it's been a week, or if it's been, 8 or 9 months, or, a couple of years. This person, they've learned a lot. I do feel that they've grown, all right? And shine brightly. So stand out, be proud, and individuality. I see that. I think you are the person that... they have only eyes for you. I think they're looking back on their past decisions and actions and seeing themselves as very, very foolish. And they were affected by this decision that they made to either move away from you, or to stop talking to you, or to go on a break or a pause. But just keep shining your light, Cancer. I also feel too, like you don't have to take a whole lot of action. This person is going to come in and make amends. They're going to be taking action towards you, kind of unlike that energy in the bonus reading. All right, let's see. Additional messages, please, for Cancer. Advice for my Cancers, please. Wallflower. Wow, you got that in the other one. Look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. Yeah, this person's looking for a way to get in touch with you. They're looking for a way to come out of the cold. They're going to try a lot of different things. They may have already tried to ask you out. You might have rejected them. Move, a rolling stone gathers no moss. Some of you guys, they are relocating, or they've been moving, like their home, their business, or something like that. This person is coming towards you, okay? They are taking action. They're going to find any way to get a hold of you, to make you laugh. They're going to be a little bit relentless is what I'm getting. And never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. I think you guys needed this little pause, or this separation, to really sort of, and no matter how long it was, to see things differently, and to do a little bit of healing. This person, they're coming back in for a second chance. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. So Spirit's saying, you know what? There's a lot of potential here, Cancer, for something long-term, for that 10 of Cups, for happiness, all right? And like I said, this person, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop at no. I don't get that they're going to be a stalker vibe, though. I feel like a lot of my Cancers out there, you are going to be welcoming this, okay? So sending you guys love and light. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, guys, love and light. Take care.